Hey everybody, Supersonic here. So, I missed my upload for last week, and there's a couple reasons for that. Firstly, I spent the week before with my girlfriend, which was a really nice experience. But then as soon as I got home, I got sick. Like, really, really sick. So I couldn't work on anything. But whilst I was recovering in bed, I still kept tabs on the channel, and, well, it's clear that what I've been uploading recently isn't what you guys want to watch. The videos aren't doing very well. In fact, they're doing quite bad, which did suck for me to see, but I'm the only person to blame for that. I'm not gonna try and take this out on you guys like I know some other YouTubers might try and do, because that's just not how this works. The last few videos I've made have been quite poor. They're a lot lower effort than my usual uploads, mostly because of the time frame I've been giving myself to make them. For me, and how busy my life has been getting recently, 1 week isn't a lot of time for me to work on videos anymore. The reason my life is getting so busy is because I've recently been called on by some old friends who both want me to be on the production team for their projects. One is for a short film that I believe is going to be entered into a film festival, and the other is a fellow YouTuber who has a story-driven series. I won't say more, and I won't give details on who this person is, just for the time being. They might want me to give out some details further down the line, if they want me to, that is, but I'm just letting you guys know what's going on without giving away too much information. But anyway, with the recordings, these videos haven't been much fun to record recently. Mark hasn't been interested in playing TF2, and only really does so to help me with recording footage, which again, not blaming him. I understand exactly what that feels like. But I am thankful to him that he's willing to hop on and play a match or two every now and then, just for my sake, which is a really nice thing for him to do. But also, I also haven't been as enthusiastic about recording. I've found myself not being able to commentate or make jokes as much recently. I don't know exactly why. I have a vague idea, but let's just say that without the crazy, batshit insane things that I used to be able to just rattle out constantly, that you guys seem to really enjoy, the footage just hasn't been that entertaining. A lot of the entertainment value of my content came from those crazy sentences and bad jokes. And without them, it just hasn't been as good, hasn't been funny, which is what I want. You know, I want my content to be funny and entertaining. I don't really care about how well I play the game. I just want you guys to be able to enjoy watching it. But that hasn't been the case recently. I thankfully have found a way to shake things up a bit, and done some solo recordings, which have shown some pretty good results. I'm finally getting back to my old, unhinged sort of persona, or that mindset, I should really say. But, like, the recordings I have got, which I think will make good videos, I still want those videos to be of a higher quality, which is why, from now on, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Or, well, I know I'm not going to be able to, so I'm not going to upload once every week. I'm going to be taking my time with each video to make them as good as they can possibly be. On top of taking more time on videos, I want to branch out more and do more than just funny moments. Not that I don't want to do them anymore, just that with as much trouble as I've been having being able to record them, I feel like if that happens, or if that keeps happening, I'll just have to try a different genre of video. For instance, I know you guys seem to love the shortstop challenge video, so I'll do more things like that if you want. I'll maybe even look into doing some analytical breakdowns or strategy guides, and And I want to incorporate more animated segments. I don't know if any of you watched the MVM video, but the opening of that video was fully animated. And I really enjoyed doing that. And it just felt nice for me to have just good, high quality content, and that's what I want to make. And I know it's very common for TF2, or the TF2 community, and TF-tubers to have this reputation for feeling trapped in this niche forever. And I do understand that, but I also don't think that's necessarily the case. But regardless of anything, I want to do more than just TF2. I already started working on a couple projects for the channel. Like, I've been writing a short D&D campaign, which I'm going to play with friends, that I'm going to turn into like an episode or an episodic series of animations, just to make them a little bit more entertaining, or in my style, I guess. I want to do reviews, and I want to rant about random topics, and I want to finally do more with my qualifications as a filmmaker, and like not just the animation stuff, but I also just want to talk about things in that genre, I suppose, or that topic. I've already done the groundwork for a video like that, so that will be coming soon, hopefully, or it might take some time. I'm not sure yet. And one last thing before we end this video, I just want to clarify that I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not even taking a break from YouTube. I'm just going to be taking time, letting each video be as good as it can be before posting it. I don't know what my upload schedule will look like from now on, but there still will be videos. Just they may be a longer break between them than there has been previously. But anyway, I've been Supersonic. I hope you enjoyed watching, and that you stay tuned for more. Peace.